Just arrived in Goa, and oh my god, we are at Palolem. Just have a look at this place. Just having a walk along the beach at Palolem. Thought I'd stroll out, but it's so hot, can't really stay out in it too long. But it's really picturesque here. It's very jungly, Goa. As you can see, these are all the sort of hotels at the front, at the beach front. Just laced with palm trees. There's a little private, sort of secluded bay, I've been told, round this corner. But might have to climb up there, and I don't have the right footwear, I don't think, so I'm going to have a look. But yeah, the Arabian Sea. And there's an island just over there. And at high tide, you can walk in between the two landmarks there to the next beach, which I think might be Patnam, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go and have a look later. But yeah, so beautiful. There's lots going on here. It's towards the end of the season now, because basically by the mid-March it's too hot to be here. It starts to be sort of unbearably hot during the day, 40 odd degrees. 45 degrees, and it's just too hot really to be here, so it basically closes down then until kind of after the monsoons, which will come later in the summer for us. Yeah, so I think it opens up. I think it's closed until after the monsoon, so it starts to get busy again in sort of November. That's the sort of premium time to come here. So this is a good time to come here. It's towards the end of the season. It's not too busy. Yeah, there's plenty of different sort of people from different nationalities here. There's a lot of Russians here, escaping the troubles. There's a lot of Indians here, because they come here for their holidays. Although they tend to stay a bit up in the north, which is, the north of Goa is much more of a sort of party scene and hippie trail. Not really for me, although I am going to go there for a couple of nights to Anjuna. A friend of mine has a market stall there, so probably going to go and say hello to him. He makes t-shirts, of which I've got the very first one he made from years ago. This is interesting. Apparently there's good fishing on these rocks, by these rocks. So yeah, going to go up to the capital city of Panjin for a night and have a stroll around there, which is a very picturesque Portuguese looking colony, because obviously the Portuguese colonised Goa. Yeah, don't think I'm going to get up there today to get over this. Let's have a look a bit closer. Big, huge rocks here. I feel like they've kind of come down from the top. This is the end of the beach. I haven't been up the other end yet, but I'm surely going to. Right, let's go up here. Hope I don't get bitten by a snake. Forgive the shaking around of the camera, because I've got to climb. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in these shoes. Maybe I'll take them off. Excuse me. Okay, let's try that. Oh. No. Try this way. Need my trainers on to go up there, I think. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it without having an accident. So I won't try that. Promised my wife I'd be careful. Okay. Back this way. I will go up there when I've got my trainers on. Around to the other beach. Let's have a look and see if we can see it from the sea. This water's so warm. It honestly is like taking a bath. I've experienced warm water like this once before. And that was in Cuba. So again, it was really warm. Be careful because this camera's not waterproof. It's not like a GoPro. Yeah. Oh. Just got my bag soaking wet, which is not good. But definitely got stuff in there. I don't want to get wet. There. So little private, secluded beach. Not many people on there. Can't really see it properly from here. As I said, I've got to go round there, but I will try when I've got my shoes on. The boat there. I'm not even going to try and say that. Or maybe I will. Sri Malakaraj. The Sri Malaka Junaprasana. Malaka Junaprasala. There you go. There you go. So I've seen these boats going out for trips today, going to, there's an island called Monkey Island. Going there. Not really sure what's there. I think I've seen before that it's called Monkey Island, but there's no monkeys on it. I did hear, so this morning I did hear coconuts dropping on the roof of our hut, our chalet. I wondered what it was. It frightened the life out of me. I thought it might have been a monkey, because there are monkeys here. I've yet to see them. And lots of these birds of prey. There's lots of them here. I think they're eating fish, so certainly sort of hovering around the sea area. Yeah. Right, so I'll get up the other end of the beach and switch back on. I mean, we're going to go to some other beaches and have a look, but this one is mighty fine. Good morning. So this evening we're going over to this island over here. We're going on the other side of that island to a beach called Butterfly Beach, where supposedly there's lots of butterflies. It's just a nice place to have a few beers and watch the sunset. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing later. This is the north side of Palolem beach. All pretty much the same really, but I've got it on good authority that the food is better at our place than any of them along here. And there's quite a few here now. I mean, I think this beach started off with like 3 huts here, and now it's pretty much packed. It's very jungly again. Doesn't feel like India. I keep saying it, but it just doesn't. Saw the Portuguese colonial style in the original buildings in the back there. Looking forward to going up to Panajin, which is the capital, and seeing all the Portuguese influence there. No, thank you. No, thank you. Very good, thank you. Coconut trees. Lots of guys trying to sell their boat trips. No, thank you. Picturesque, isn't it? Chalet sort of style, same as ours, really.
Picturesque and oven-like.
Yeah. Oven-like, yeah. So right at the very end of Palolem beach is this water inlet, like a river, and I've seen people taking boat trips up the water, and I've seen that there's a guy who throws chicken pieces into the river, and the eagles all swoop down for the tourists to film them. But I think someone told me that's been stopped now because the young eagles weren't learning to hunt, because obviously if they're going to just get handed pieces of chicken from Dewhursts, then they're not going to want to hunt. So yeah, just turning this corner here, and oh look, Chris, the tide's out, so you could walk across there.
Okay, yeah. That was that good?
No, thank you.
No?
No, thank you. Yeah, so you could, across here, between these two landmarks, you could walk through there at low tide. And we're going on the back of that. That's where Butterfly Beach is. We're going on the back of that in our boat trip later. Yeah. Don't feel deep enough to get a boat in it, does it? At the moment. We'll wait for the tide to come in. They're all offering boat trips up this backwater. You wouldn't be able to get a boat up there at the moment, I don't think. You might be able to. Maybe they've dug that deeper, that bit there. And maybe the boats are further up here. Wow. What do you think of this place? It is. Right. If I just walk down here and I get a little 360 shot, I can see all the eagles in the sky. Yeah, let's do it from here. Ah. Wow. Just saying.